Hmm. I had the pack of the gulps. There we go. Put a little gulp on, throw it in this drain, and see if we can catch a fish. Or I like to say fush. That's my best Kiwi accent. Okay, let's see if anything's home. Is this on? Yep, I can see myself. I just jumped out of the car. Just letting it go down with the current. Got a couple little grabs, nothing big though. There is fish in here. Oh, what am I saying? That's all I got left. Alright, the rain stopped. Keep getting baited with me little plastic, so I'm gonna park up here. When I pulled up there was a few mullet there and I got baited pretty quick. Hey, there goes the camera. So I'm gonna park up here hoping that the mullet have gone up the canal. I better take that out of the car before I wind the window up. Maybe why I wasn't casting that well. I see, said the blind man, talking to his deaf son. Anyway, we're going to go for a walk up the drain and a walk back down the drain. Go back to a gulp. But I'm going to use a drop shot hook. If it fits, the eye fits in it. I've had that one tap with a hard body. Wasn't enough. The thing about drain fishing is you got to know when to leave them. Go to another one because you got a certain amount of time while these pipes are running that they're feeding. And I feel by just the bites I'm getting in here, this is the wrong canal today. But fishermen get caught with what they like to do, and this canal's got such fond memories. Did I put the gulp there? Oh, they took the raw sewage sign down, the council. So technically I'm allowed to fish here now. Yep. Oh, that was a real fish. Oh, I had him. Oh, there's one. Hey, got a bream. That's all I wanted. It didn't matter about the size. It was the location. It's all about location, location, location. Hey, hey, hey. I kept thinking, you know what, there's plenty of other spots I could go fish. Oops, there he is. Settle down, mate. But I just wanted to emphasize how much fun I have out of chasing these little guys up drains. See ya, mate. Awesome. So I've caught stonker bream up these drains, and when you do, it is a rush. Like, it's good fun catching fish anywhere. It's just a shame that there's only small fish in here, because sometimes you can have some fun. Oh, that was a baby flathead. Look, he's still on it. No, sorry, take that back. It was a toad. Bloody toad. Yeah, I was doing some underwater filming and I didn't realise my camera lid opened, so I soaked my GoPro. I've had it in rice for 2 weeks now, and it's back working, I hope. Oh, too little. Come on, there's got to be some real bream in here. I'll work my way back to the car and see if I can get one decent fish. Oh, I love that smell. My hands smell like fish, and the drain smells like shit. But I just wanted to catch one fish and talk to you guys a bit. Well, first of all, I started to try and make an attempt at answering the comments. Like, I really appreciate the guys' comments, I really do. I love the interaction, but every so often I cop a comment that I just sort of, that rattles me, and I do struggle with that. Take it. Oh, that was a little bream. I was going to say it was a real bream, but it's a little bream again. Anyhow, where I'm getting to is, I had a comment the other day. I've had some crazy ones. I mean, one guy called me a pig because of the shoes I wear. You know, I wanted to answer back saying I did just recently buy a good pair of shoes for my father's funeral, but I wasn't going to wear them up a creek. Come on, take it, you little guy. You won't touch it. Keep using this for just a little bit longer, and then we'll go blade. Anyway, back to my story. Started trying to answer comments, and some of them are hard to answer. Like one guy, I've had a few blokes rip into me about releasing carp. You know, seems alright that people can do YouTube videos and release redfin, but I'm the biggest bastard in the world for letting a carp go. And it's just too hard to explain on the comment section why I do things. And I do worry about my own fishing practices more than commenting on others. These little bites are getting me. Come on, Aaron, we'll go find some real fish. Yeah, so I've copped a bit of shit, you know, like I'm a grub, I'm a pig, I'm this, evil for the carp. The one that really got me the other day was a guy commented, "You're not good for fishing." You know, that one really got me. Oh, straight away. Yeah, got him. Oh, that was a good fish. That was a real one. Damn. Do that again. Yeah, I had this comment come up, "You're not good for fishing." Mate, some of you guys know how to hurt people. It's hard to talk and concentrate on fishing because I'm really thinking there's the odd decent fish in here, I just got to find them. Anyway, that comment, "You're not good for fishing," really got me, because I could spend hours telling you all the charities I've donated to, all the junior fishing clinics and things I've donated to, all the amount of people I've randomly given stuff to walking up the street. Like, not walking up the street, as I run into people fishing, I went to the servo this morning to fuel up. Or I went there yesterday to fuel up, and there was the local attendant was there, and he had people waiting, but he had to stop, pull his phone out and show me this giant mackerel he caught land-based. Awesome trophy fish. And then I come back this morning. Oh, how? Keep moving. Come back this morning to fuel up, and he's got all the wilting Valentine's Day flowers there, and I was like, oh, you'll be in the good books. Bring them home to your wife. And he says, oh, my wife passed away last year. Well, oh, look at that, under the tree. I mean, what do you say to that? It was like, oh. Anyway, I'm walking out the door, and he goes, it's because of you, you know. And I went, what? And he said, you got me that excited about fishing. He says, I always went and had another crack at it. And that's why I caught that fish, and I had a ball. I didn't know he'd lost his wife a year ago, but I'm glad I talked him into going out fishing. Look at that, tap, 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 tap. I can't. They're just piranhas. I am going to go and catch some fish somewhere else. It's just full of little tiny things. I'm glad I just got that one. Look at that. Yeah, I got him that excited about my fishing stories and things when I talked to him in the servo, and decided to go get a rod and reel. Went away for a few days, caught a trophy fish, and he's pumped. I will continue to do that for the rest of my life. Try and talk people into going out here and throwing a line in. So that comment, you're not good for fishing, really sort of bites. I can cop a lot. Anyway, I just want to say that, get it off my chest. I do want to try and be hard. Like, I haven't looked at the comments since I've seen that one, and I really, yeah. Oh, this will tell you what we're catching. Oh, there you go. That's why I'm getting baited over and over and over. That, can you see it? Little tiny juvenile whiting. But how good's that for the system? Hey? We got baby whiting breeding, or whiting breeding, creating little babies. Take you off. Little tiny whiting. And you know what? Massive big jewfish will eat them. So it's a win-win. Anyway, thanks for watching again. I am going to go back to trying to read my comments, and some of you guys there, I'm not going to name them all now, but you know who you are. There's a group who's been following me for years now, and all I can say is don't stop following me, guys. Stick with me. I've never been intentionally rude by not replying to a comment. It's more my headspace. Oh. Ooh. Snag. I was going to pretend that was a big fish. It's just been my headspace with the comments, and there's so many like-minded anglers that I want to talk to.
She was a rescue puppy.
Yeah.
And she was born in Bathurst.
Yeah.
She was one of 9.
Wow.
And yeah.
She's an amazing dog. It's like a little miniature
Mixed up thing.
Well, you know what it is? It's my childhood is what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well nowadays what's
yeah.
a purebred dog, $6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah? Isn't it? Like
yeah.
you look up the ads, they're $4,500 and
I know. know.
It's like I grew up with these things. Well, have a good one anyway.
You too.
Looks like there's only you and me out here today.
Oh, have to get out.
Yeah?
Mind your own business.
Hey?
I'm telling her to mind her own business.
All right, okay. One. Yeah, drop it. You ready? See ya. Look at this. Oh, no. Don't you do that. First cast with a blade. There's just hundreds and hundreds of washing. I'm gonna have to put my GoPro back in rice. It's working again now, but the thing just shut down on me. Yeah, I'm just on my way home now. I just want to add, I mentioned the comments about the carp fishing that I do. Recently, one young bloke or one person had a comment there going, I'm unsubscribing to you. You let that carp go. I get abused for letting carp go. But what you guys don't realise is I actually get abused for killing carp as well. Now, it's not against the law to let a carp go in New South Wales and Sydney in particular. And the carp I catch, I choose what fish I'm going to kill and what fish I let go, and I choose it for a reason. It's too complex to explain why, but it's a lot to do with native food sources. And yeah, with the lack of the native food sources, the lack of herring and grayling and the mullet that we have in our systems now. So there's a lot of complex reasons why I do and don't let carp go. But it doesn't really matter either I get abused either way. I mean, moral of my story is practice your own fishing practices, guys. Worry about what you do, don't worry about what other people do. It's important to learn and grow and mature and as a fisherman, and you won't get that way by criticising other anglers.